Okay, so this video is going to be the second of three total for Unit 3, Day 4 in Algebra 2. And this video is just going to talk about um, what are cubic and cube root functions, right? So here we see the parent functions of both. So cubic functions are, some function of x raised to the third power, cubed, right? Cube root functions, however, are the inverse of that. We're taking the third root or the cube root of the function of x. Okay? So obviously, we're looking at this first little question we're being asked. True or false, f and g are inverses? Well, duh. Yes, they are inverses. Okay, so let's talk about how do we know that this is true or false, and we can look at a simple graph here. Okay, so let me pull up a Desmos screen. And while we're doing that, I mean, it's pretty obvious as to why these two are inverses, but I'm not going to toil too much on that. Okay, so let's focus just on the cube function, right? So this is the base gist of what they look like, right? And of course, we can have transformations associated with that. We'll get into that in the next video. Um, Now we see it's a parent inverse, right? So let's look at that one by itself for a second. So it looks just like the cube function, except turned on its side. So if we pull it back up, so look at this guy here in green. Imagine we just, whoops, imagine we just shifted it onto its side now, just rotated it, right? And there you have it. Okay, and when we graph both of them, including y equals x, we see very clearly uh, the symmetry about that line. So it's very obvious that they are, in fact, inverses by looking at the geometry. Okay, so that does it for this video. I know it's stupid short, but very simple concept to understand given what we've already been doing. If you have any questions over either of these, let me know. Goodbye.